Hello, I'm Randy here playing Farming Simulator 19 on Ravenport, and we are getting really close to being able to fill the bunker here this time. Like I said last episode, I was hoping to fill it then, but just did not have enough time to fill that bunker there last episode. It took a lot more than I thought it would. In fact, since last episode, I have put another, wow, probably another half a dozen loads in there so far, probably, somewhere in there. I've put in quite a few loads in, so... yeah, still have probably about, I think, another 2 loads to go yet. Maybe we'll see once here. It's definitely not going to take that much more here. I just got the one end, pretty much where the little ramp we had made up into the bunker. We need to fill that in, which, like I said, I don't think it'll take that much. Hopefully. Could be wrong, but... And then we'll be ready to finish compacting and blanketing the bunker. Speaking of which, I should probably, drive the Challenger up there or something just to finish compacting it here. Otherwise, once we fill a ramp in, it might be a little hard to get the tractor up there. I don't know. Also, don't have that much corn left on this end of the field here, but again, like I said, I'm pretty sure that'll be enough corn. Speaking of which, I could probably start the harvesters on that side of the field, couldn't I? We'll have to see once here in a few minutes. Might do that. Again, at this point, I think we're pretty safe that we'll have more than enough chaff here to fill the bunker. Oh, come on, Chopper. Hurry up. Let's go. Let's go. There we go. Anyway, just a reminder here, too, by the way, again, for anybody that'd like to join us on the multiplayer servers, again, that information is in the description below. Anyone's welcome to join as long as you can play nicely, follow the rules. A microphone is not required, by the way. And we have a couple of different maps up on the multiplayer servers here at the moment. Again, myself, I've been playing on the Westby, Wisconsin map, a great American-style map, if you ask me. We also have Clover Creek on the multiplayer servers there as well. And you can also check out the Busters community servers there as well if you'd like to... join on them. Again, just ask one of the admins there once you're on there. A little more of a private community there, I guess you could call it. And again, still using the tractor here. I think the tractor works a little bit better at pushing the trailer up in the bunker here than the truck does. Just to get that last little bit in the bunker. I believe we were at about 4.1 million in the bunker here, by the way, last time I checked. So, wow, it is filling up. And unfortunately from here, it doesn't look like there's even anything in there. You can see, you know, just green in there. But it doesn't actually render that it's full. In fact, it looks like it's empty from here, other than, you know, just like the green texture across the floor of the bunker. Once we get close, though, hopefully you'll be able to see that it is indeed full. Very, very full. Oh, you got to be pretty close to it for it to render in, too, don't you? Wow. So, yes, there it is. You can see across the top there, there's a few divots here and there. But for the most part, I've got it pretty full across the top. I mean, you could spend a little more time if you wanted to getting it better, but I think that's pretty good if you ask me. And as I was saying here a moment ago, before we forget, let's just drive the Challenger up there. It shouldn't need that much more compact, and again, as I mentioned last episode, it actually is looking pretty good. And I think that's probably, you know, that did not disconnect where I wanted it to. We want it to disconnect there. Probably because we've been, you know, driving across the top of there, unloading and, you know, filling all the holes. That's probably why it's looking, as good as what it is. Still, I'm sure it's going to need, you know, just a little bit more here before we can blanket it. Wow, up to the axles in chaff. Yeah, how are we looking? Oh, compacted 100%. Whoa. Okay, maybe we won't need much more. I was not expecting to see 100%. I guess all the driving across the top I've been doing has worked quite well. I mean, I've been driving across it with the loaded trailer, at least initially loaded, so maybe that's what's doing the trick. We didn't even need to use the bunker leveling tool, which, oh yeah, there it is, sitting in front of the house there. We bought one, full anticipation of using it there, but haven't actually had to use it, so I'm not complaining, mind you, just haven't actually had to use it. I could maybe backed up a little further there yet. And we're just kind of filling it up as we go here. Yeah, like I said, I might have a little bit of problem getting this last little bit, but we'll just get it the best we can and call it good. Oh, almost. So close. So close to getting up there to fill that little bit. Pretty much working on slowly backing out of here and filling it as I go. That's kind of what I'm doing here at this point. Just kind of filling the ramp in. And again, we probably actually have enough chaff here if I was to pick up this bit on the end. I don't think this trailer will pick up chaff, I don't think, though, unfortunately. Even though it is a loading wagon, and, technically would probably in real life be able to pick up any type of material like this in front of it, yeah, unfortunately it won't. Oh boy, I'm thinking one more load will probably about do this. In order to pick that up, by the way, I'll probably... Ooh, look out for the truck there. I'll probably just grab a Frazee or snowblower and pick it up that way. That'll probably work the best. And I'll probably want one in the future. That's probably how we're going to get the silage out of there. I haven't fully decided yet how to move the silage out of there. Guess we'll have to figure that out when we get that far. The idea, again, behind the silage, by the way, is for the cows. Isn't necessarily to sell it. Although with that much of it... more than probably 1 million or so liters for the cows will probably be enough to last a while. Well, maybe. From the rumors I've heard about how much mixed rations it takes, maybe not, but we can definitely sell some of the silage, that's for sure. Also, as far as the cotton field is concerned, of course, we finished that up there last episode. Right towards the end there, the cotton harvester's finished. Unfortunately, though, went to put lime on that field, and the same problem we were having with the herbicide not filling in our sprayers is now occurring with the lime spreaders. I am unable to fill the lime spreader. Now, I haven't tried it again yet here. Once we get this bunker taken care of, maybe I'll... see what's about doing that. See if we can get that to actually fill or not. Otherwise, I guess we're just going to have to run down to the shop and buy a bunch of pallets, unfortunately, which I find to be super annoying. But yeah, I don't really know what else to do with that. I have no idea as to what could potentially be conflicting with those silos, if there is a conflict. Or if maybe, like I said, maybe Giants with their last update here broke something. I do not know. I can confirm the silos do work at times. They just don't seem to work all the time, and I don't know why. Not entirely sure what's going on there. And again, as you noticed last episode there, when I pulled up to the silo gives me the trigger. I can start filling. I have the option to push R to start filling, but nothing actually starts filling. It doesn't do anything. which, you know, again, I find to be super annoying. It's given us the option to fill, but nothing happens. Oh, not quite going to fill up by the end of the field here, are we? So close. So close. And just out of curiosity, did I remember to activate the snow blower? No, is it under not levelers? Oh, you know what? We were actually mentioning purchasing this particular device here for the silage, but again, turns out we didn't even need that. Is it under miscellaneous? No, I might not have it active. Belts. Yeah, I'm guessing I don't have it active, unfortunately. I thought I had activated the Frazee, but I might not. Pretty sure it's under, is it the I think it's under the miscellaneous category, I do believe. Ah, well, shoot. I would like to clean up in front of the bunker there before I close it up. I guess it doesn't matter. We can always close it up afterwards, too, but... There we go. And still have a John Deere weight sitting there as well. You know what? I could probably just as well throw that on the front of this tractor here, seeing as how I don't use the front 3-point on this tractor. At least I haven't yet. Although purchasing or planning on purchasing the snowblower, I probably will. Or at least a tractor with a front 3-point will be required anyway. Well, actually, not necessarily required. You could always put it on the rear as well. However, you know, I plan on probably putting a trailer on the rear, and then the snowblower can sit on the front. Just close that here again. I'm going to get a little more angle here. I want to try to get this section in the middle that's a little on the missing side here. Get the trailer up in that part. There we go. Again, kind of just slowly pull down and fill as we go. Oh, I think we're going to need one more load yet, aren't we? Okay, one more load. Well, again, if I cleaned up this, it'd probably be enough, but yeah, I think one more load should do it. Okay, one more load. Or maybe two. We'll see once here. I think one more will do it, I think. Again, a little underestimating here how much chaff it really takes to actually fill up that last remaining little bit here. Definitely will be curious to see how much we got in there when we're done. It's going to be probably close to 4 1/4 at that point now, I'm guessing. Quite a bit more than I figured it would probably hold. Also, I believe quite a bit more than most other people estimated as well. I believe most people said about 2.5 to 3 million. And again, at this point, we're well over 4 million in that bunker. And, you know, we could probably even, if we, like, filled out the ends a little more, you know, really pushed it, we could probably get up to 4.5 in there, I'm guessing. But, you know, again, all depends how far out the ends I can push that chaff. I'm not sure how that, yeah, how much you can actually get in there with that particular bunker, seeing as how I haven't used them before. And, of course, once we get this bunker here taken care of, like I said, we got harvesting of corn we can start on. What else do we got? The cotton field, again, will have to be taken care of. We got to figure that out yet. Want to get lime on it. Need to get fertilizer on it. Need to cultivate it. What else do we got going on here? 6 is probably not quite ready to be mowed yet, is it? You know what? It would help if I would... Oh, 12 and 13 is ready to be harvested. Oh, okay. Let's see what's here. Oh, 6 is ready to be mowed. Excellent, excellent. Okay, so 12 and 13 ready to be harvested. We got 6 that's ready to be mowed. So yeah, we'll definitely have a busy episode next episode here then. All kinds of stuff happening. Or that can happen anyway. And hopefully you folks aren't getting too sick of the silage videos yet. I don't know why, but it seems like silage has always been a very popular topic here with Farming Simulator for some reason. A lot of people really like the silage videos. But yeah, so far we've done quite a few videos working on filling this particular bunker here. And of course, as I've said before, doing it all myself here, not using any course play. Well, obviously I hired a worker on the chopper, but as far as actually filling the bunker goes, been doing it all myself here. Okay, almost have another full load, another 10,000 liters to go here yet. Getting close. I'll have to see if this is actually going to be the last load or not. Okay, there we go. Oh, you didn't actually... You just stopped, didn't you? Oh, okay, well, that's... We'll call that close enough, I guess. I don't know if I got too far ahead or what happened there. Okay, just the one last little hole kind of along the side here. I don't think I can really push what's here, by the way, back up into the bunker with the blade there. I very much doubt that'll work. Maybe if I had like a loader or something, I might be able to, but... Oh, we're actually going to need a little more yet. Yeah, no, it technically is full. I just need to get it pushed up in there a little better. How much do we have in here, out of curiosity? You probably need to compact it just a little bit again, by the way. The verdict is 4.22 million. So almost 4 1/4. Not quite. Yeah, I could probably get just a little more in here. Like I said, I don't know that I really want to mess with the blade, because I could probably actually do more damage than good with that. I don't know. What do you folks think? I think we're just going to call it good. I think we'll call it good at that, because, again, I don't think I can really get that much more in there. There's a little spot here. That's about it. How are we looking on compacted? 98%. Okay, if we do a couple quick passes with this tractor here, how long will it take us to get 100? We definitely have a nice, large area to drive over up here, that's for sure. . 98%. Wow, this might take a little bit of driving back and forth here, I guess. Oh, 99%. Good thing we don't have to go very far as percentage points go here. I know this is the part everyone was worried about. It would take me forever to compact it. And, yeah, if I had to, you know, go from like 50 to 100%, it looks like it might. But, oh, there we go, 100%. I should have the option here to cover this, right? Blanket silo. There it is. Yep. Like I said, I'll maybe wait here. If we can maybe clean up the edge of this here just a little bit. But I want to make sure I activate the Frazee to do that. Or I suppose I could use the blade. Problem with the blade is you just cannot lift it high enough, I don't think. So I think we're going to call that good. See if we can fill this lime spreader here a minute. I have my doubts if it's going to fill, but it's worth giving it a try. You know what I can do? Right. Don't have to use pallets. We do have the lime station. Keep forgetting about that. We got a lime station right by the biogas plant there. Wonder if that'll work. Built into the map. Let's see what's here. And we'll just close that for now, seeing as how we're going to be traveling down the road. There we go. Finally, we get up to speed. And yeah, if this lime station doesn't work, then I guess our only option is to go to the pallets. Hopefully, being that this is part of the map and in-game, maybe it'll work. Guess we'll find out. Still don't get why our current silos are not working. Again, it's not just herbicide at this point either. Now we got lime that is not working. Lime, start filling. Oh boy. Yep, same problem, everyone. Something is wrong. It will not even fill from the in-game. Start filling. I don't even want to try fertilizer because I don't want fertilizer in here. Ah, crap. Well, I guess we're making a run down to the shop and grabbing pallets. Yes, pallets. Pallets of lime. All, how many is it going to take to fill this thing? 9 bloody pallets, probably? Oh, my goodness. One at a time, we got to purchase them. One at a time, we got to fill this thing. And then, of course, not to mention, I have to, drive all the way down to the store here to purchase these. And or I'd have to find some way of transporting them back to the field, which, let's face it, it's probably easier to drive the tractor and the spreader down to the store to fill it than it is to transport. I don't believe there's any auto-loading pallets that I know of yet. To my knowledge, the AUL script that handles auto-loading has not been released yet, part of any mod. The mods we have right now that do have auto-load feature some sort of hacked version of the in-game trailers, to my knowledge. So, let's see here. Nope, I need to go here. Pallets. Wow, I haven't been to this section of the category in a while. Lime bags. Yes, lime bags. There'll be 3, 4. Oh, I don't have enough money. Oh, right. Oh, aha. Aha. Everyone, I think I've figured out... Whoa, wait, why am I tabbing here? That's not where I need to be. Where'd my tractor go? I might know why it is not filling. That's right, we do not have any money. And if we don't have any money, I don't think it... I guess I've never been out of money before using those silos, have I? So maybe it does not let you fill if you don't have any money. That might be what our problem is. Oh, wait a minute, though. I think when doing the spray, we had money then, didn't we? I think we did. Okay. New plan. We need some money. So skip the lime. Cotton price, I believe, is still not the greatest yet, so I still don't want to sell cotton. We can sell, well, we could sell a load of oats. We have some oats in storage. We could also start harvesting corn. You know what? Actually, I have an oat field ready to go as well. I think maybe we'll, yeah, let's start with that. Let's start harvesting oats. Maybe I'll throw one combine on the corn, one combine on the oats here or something. Get both harvesting here. And I do have 2 trailers at the moment, so I can harvest 2 different crop types. We got the trailer we're using for the chaff there. That'll haul crops, so I can put one of those with the corn, one of those with the oats. And then we'll figure out if we can, well, I guess we probably won't figure it out this episode. But then we'll figure out if our lime silo works or not. Here I was assuming, you know, maybe there's something wrong with the silos, but, well, actually, again, I think we had money when we were trying to fill the sprays, so I guess we'll find out. We'll figure that out. But nice if it actually tell you then, hey, you don't have money, rather than just doing nothing. Yep. Let's see here. Grab a comma. Yeah, we'll start with the combines here, I guess. It is about time to wrap it up. Oh, let me shut this tractor off here first, too. Otherwise, just sit there running. Right. There we go. And, you know, one mod that hasn't come out yet that I know of here is the vehicle group switcher. That's a mod that always kind of came in handy when you started getting large amount of equipment. I have not seen that mod yet. To my knowledge, pretty much at this point here in Farming Simulator 19, a lot of the creature comforts, if you will, of modding has been released for the game. You know, we have a form of GPS. I won't quite call it GPS here yet. But speaking of GPS, I haven't heard any updates on that recently. Last time I heard, and that was probably about a month ago, or maybe looking at a couple of weeks out. Potentially for both versions of the GPS. Again, we're talking the original GPS, and then Whoopster, I'm saying his name right there, was working on a brand new GPS. Looks like a little more of a realistic version of GPS. Again, haven't heard nothing on that one recently. But yeah, again, we pretty much have a version of the GPS out. One that sort of works. Sort of not, but it sort of does. We also have drive control, which is now enhanced vehicle. The enhanced vehicle mod. So it's not drive control anymore. It's the enhanced vehicle mod. We have a form of inspector mod. I forget the exact name of it. I don't have it up there at the moment, but we have an inspector mod out. What else do we have? We got some auto-loading capabilities. Again, as I was saying earlier, we don't have quite the full auto-load yet, but we do have some auto-loading capabilities here, at least on the PC side. And we'll just, whoa, that's, okay, a little closer to the fence than I thought it was. What I might actually do off screen here as well, seeing how we don't have that much more corn on that side, maybe I'll just chop the remainder of that, throw it in storage, and we can always get it out of storage when we want it, because, well, actually, there's a fair amount there yet, isn't there? Field just narrows up there, doesn't it? Well, anyway, everyone, looking at the time here, looks like it is about time to wrap it up for this episode. So on that note, you folks have any comments or questions, be sure to leave them below. And as always, thanks for watching, and until next time.